Hi, future music students and families of Chiawana. Here's a short video on how you can be part of the awesome Chiawana music family. He's going to give us all the ins and outs. Let's take a look.
High school music is fun. There's so many opportunities that we can find the right one just for you. Whether it's our quarterly concerts to spending Friday nights at the football games, we will provide you with memories that will last you a lifetime. Some of these events are retreats, camps, concerts right here at the school. Some of them are regional festivals just across town. We've even traveled across the state for different events and even traveled nationwide for a festival. You are bound to make memories and lifelong friends for your time here at CHS. We can't wait to spend those times with you.
Students talk about that A-Wing vibe, which is community, one big family. Chiawana is the biggest high school in the state, yet we have this tight-knit music family where everyone looks out for each other and feels like they belong. Even the teachers get along and work well together and not only care about their students, but each other's students as well. It's a really positive environment to have in your life.
Hey guys, welcome to the Chiawana Band Room. I'm going to talk to you today a little bit about picking classes for your freshman year and then ultimately registering for them. Let's just dive right in. So how do you begin to plan for classes your freshman year? You could look at an entire 4-year plan if you want to, which is a great exercise to do at some point. Today though, we're just going to focus on freshman year to make it not too overwhelming. So for your freshman year, hopefully you know at this point we have 5 classes a day, 5 periods a day. And there are 3 trimesters in a year, just like in middle school. So that gives you 15 classes that you need to register for. Now that's not 15 individual classes, because things like music classes, like band, orchestra, choir, those are year-long classes. So that takes up 3 of your 15 boxes. You need to take a couple English classes. Notice you don't even take English all year long. You take it for 2 trimesters. A couple math classes, a couple science classes. This is where all of our freshmen look very, very similar. And then maybe you want to start language. Maybe you want to start Spanish or French or Japanese or ASL. Maybe you want to get a PE class out of the way. And then you still have 3 more classes where you just get to choose. Maybe you want to take a photography class or a foods and nutrition class, something like that. A lot of our music students also want to take jazz band or jazz choir, or marching band and color guard, or basketball band or mariachi. So this schedule that you're looking at the screen right now, this is a very typical freshman schedule. All right, so let's move on. What about those of you who say, I want to do band and choir, I want to do band and orchestra, or choir and orchestra, I want to do 2 music classes. Is that even possible? Well, notice I moved those choice classes out, and so your choice would then be more music, right? So here's a schedule where band and choir would totally fit, right? Or what about the students who say, well, I need to take seminary. How does seminary fit? Well, let's move those more music classes out and let's fill them with seminary. So there's a schedule where seminary and music both fit. Isn't that great? So I'm going to move it back to the choice. Again, that's a schedule that you'll probably want to look at and figure out, do you want to do language? Do you want to do PE? What are those other choices? Look at the course description booklet and figure out what English and math and science classes are right for you. And hopefully, you'll be also choosing a music class. We'd love to see you. So there you have it. Now you're ready to start making that plan. Once you have a plan, how do you register? That's the next question. I'm going to hand it off to Mr. Blake, who's going to help you navigate our website and figure a little bit more about registration.
Hey Riverhawks, let's talk about navigating Chiawana's website. So here I am on the main page. If you go across the top to the right registration tab, click on that. As incoming freshmen, you guys are the class of 2025, so that's where I would start. This is an awesome video that Mrs. Wallace put together, and it's 24 minutes, and it has pretty much all the information that you need to know. So watch that video first. And then there's this tab at the top that says 9th grade registration form, and that's what you're going to use as a worksheet to figure out what classes you're going to take. So that looks like this. So you're going to go through the different boxes and pay attention to what it tells you you have to take. Like here it says you have to select 2 courses. You got to get both of those. So here's just a sample schedule that a freshman could be taking. It's going to look different for everybody, but this is just one example. Notice that there's these 15 spaces. These are like the 15 boxes Mr. Clayton was talking about in his video. So go through the process of picking those, and then let's go back to Chiawana's main page here. If you want to know a little bit about those different courses that you were reading about, this course guidebook in English and Spanish here is really helpful. And if you go to that, it just basically has a little description of what every class is. So there's freshman band on page 41 of the guidebook. So that's really helpful. And then this Explore Chiawana High School programs is really cool too, because there's a lot of information about our music ensembles as well as some of our CTE classes. If you click on those, it takes you to various websites where you can learn about the different programs and classes that are available to you. So then once you're ready and you've gathered information, you fill out your worksheet, you need to actually register on PowerSchool. So I'm going back to the main tab here for registration. You need to click the tab in the middle here that says how to register yourself using PowerSchool. This is a video that's going to walk you through step by step of how to use PowerSchool to sign up for those classes that you picked. So go through this video and make sure you get that done in PowerSchool. And that's pretty much all you need to do. Hopefully this was helpful to you.
Do you have to audition in order to be part of the Chiawana Music Department? The answer is no. If you're in band, all you need to do is sign up for freshman band. If you're in orchestra, sign up for freshman orchestra. If you're in choir, either sign up for treble choir or bass choir.
Is high school music difficult? Everything is difficult before it comes easy. At one time of your life, even 6th grade music was hard. You simply take all the amazing skills you've been developing in middle school, and we continue to grow them and watch you evolve into amazing musicians and amazing people.
So, what music classes can you sign up for as a freshman at Chiawana? Well, for choir students, there's treble choir and bass choir, and for freshman band and orchestra students, there's freshman band and freshman orchestra. It's as simple as that. Beyond that, you can consider marching band and color guard, basketball band, jazz choir, or mariachi. Those are before and after school. And then some students may even find that they have time in their schedule for things like piano lab or guitar lab.
The best place to start is our website. There you'll be able to find information on every single music class we offer here at Chiawana. You'll also be able to see videos of performances, interviews with students about music, and you'll also be able to find the email addresses for all of the directors.
One of the most common questions we get from middle school students is, can I do sports and music at the same time? The answer is absolutely yes. In fact, we have students in music participating in just about every sport there is, and activity and club here at Chiawana High School. Just like in middle school, band, orchestra, and choir classes are during the school day, and sports like football or wrestling or softball or baseball are all after-school activities. So yes, you can absolutely do sports and music.
You now have all the information you need to make music part of your high school career. All you have to do, sign up for those classes, and we look forward to seeing you yet next year as part of the Chiawana Music family. See you next year.